Hey, all you foodies and ghoulies out there. You can find Slice of the Paranormal anywhere podcasts are found, or you can watch us on our YouTube channel.
Hey, hi, hello there.
Welcome. Hey, hi, hello there.
And welcome to another episode of Slice of the Paranormal.
Yep. Hi everyone.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
I know, I'm so tired.
Why are you tired?
Why are you tired?
I'm just... Life.
Just life.
Over 50, man.
Life's
Yeah.
bringing you down.
It's just... I'm always tired. It's like I'm always in pain.
Yeah.
You know.
But
I'm
who
only
are
a year
we?
younger.
Did we
Slice
say
of
who we are?
Paranormal. This is a podcast where we talk about random stuff at the
A
beginning of the
loose
show.
opening today.
We go to paranormal places, we check them out, we eat a local pizza place, we review it, and then we come back here and discuss all of that.
Yeah.
And Steven tells us a little bit more about the story.
And we thank Cup of Code right now. Thanks, guys. And
Every
gal.
time.
Yep.
They do a wonderful job. We have an awesome website.
Yep.
Our billboards look great.
They're great people.
And so easy to work with.
Yeah, really good company
Agreed.
to work with.
So where are we today? Oh, wait, Christy, you got a story?
So I had a dream that I have to tell you guys about.
Okay.
Because I think it might be a little bit of Slice of the Paranormal seeping into my subconscious dreams.
Ooh, that
And I'm
doesn't
not
sound
sure,
good.
Ryan, but I think you're involved too.
Seepage of the paranormal.
So in this dream,
Ryan seepage.
yeah, I don't know. So in this dream, all I remember is I was outside. I'm not exactly sure who was even with me, but there was bleachers, and on the bleachers was a basket. And in the basket was a creature similar to like a Star Wars creature, like
that's Ryan.
like the ones that would be
That's
in.
Ryan.
Well, it gets even more like Ryan in a minute. So like the ones that would be at the bazaar or whatever, kind of like a mix between a rat and a cat, like long pointy ears.
Okay.
Sparse hair, sparse hair, like not a whole lot of hair, but some hair. Probably
Okay.
a mammal of some kind.
Okay.
Was sitting in a basket about chihuahua shaped. Or sized. Chihuahua sized. I walk up to it and I have pizza in my hand. And I just start rubbing this pizza all over this creature.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Who's the pizza monster now?
no, dude, I'm like seriously pissed off in my dream. And I'm like, oh, you wanted your pizza? How do you like the pizza? Is this enough pizza for you? And I remember like rubbing it into the area between its like ears and eye, like right here, like really just rubbing it in.
Getting
Oh,
that.
you couldn't wait for your pizza? Here it is. Here's your pizza.
What?
I rubbed it all over the body. I took a step back and I was like, oh, and I felt terrible.
Chihuahua.
No, it wasn't a chihuahua. It was
I know,
like
I'm
a
just
Star
kidding.
Wars chihuahua size.
Sorry.
Yeah. Then I tried to clean it all up with paper towels. And
That
didn't
tracks.
It didn't, right? But of course, paper towels didn't really clean it
Four
up.
napkins? How dare you?
He's a four napkin cleanup.
But yeah, then I woke up and I was just like, could that
What
be?
the heck dream is that?
I think you're the pizza monster.
Fair enough.
And I was rubbing pizza all over you. Like, is that enough pizza, Ryan?
Is that enough?
And I'm over here just thinking that both of y'all need like
Therapy.
anger management.
Yeah, therapy.
Of some sort, I'm easygoing. I'm really pretty,
That's what bothered me when I woke up is that I felt so angry at this little Star Wars creature. I don't know
So
why.
you're like attacking like Grogu.
Grogu, yeah.
It wasn't quite as cute as Grogu.
Well, what's that other creature that I keep seeing with the big eyes?
Grogu.
No, there's another one that's based off of like an actual animal.
I don't know. There's the little ones. and
Sugar
then-
Baby.
Sugar baby, is that what it is?
It's like the really big eyes.
really big eyes, and it's in the latest Star Wars, which
Oh no, it's these little creatures that like help. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
a
about?
Star Wars creature? Yeah, I didn't see
yeah,
the
it's a Star
latest.
Wars creature.
They're
I-
funny. They're actually pretty good in the movie.
I watched the episodes 3, 4, and 5 growing up like
Right.
any normal person, and then I watched
4, 5,
1,
and
2, and
6.
3,
Okay.
and then from that point forward, I was like, no.
I know.
Done.
I'm kind of with you.
I was like, I'm not
I've seen 'em all.
Mandalorian, whatever. I was just like, eh,
I like
fantastic.
Mandalorian.
no,
But that's what this is. Mandalorian Grogu. Anyway.
Yeah.
okay. So, well, that's disturbing. And
Yeah.
I'll
And I
have nightmares of Christy attacking me with pizza.
You, me.
No, yeah, you should have nightmares.
Only because you are a self-proclaimed pizza monster. Like, that's kind of why I was
Damn right.
going that way.
Proud of it.
He takes pride in that.
And the Star Wars. Like, we watch we're, like, fans of Star Wars
For sure.
together, so...
For sure.
That's the only reason I thought that. Not that I'm mad at you.
Well,
for
nice dream.
anything,
Nice
but-
dream.
Yeah.
Rubbing grease on a baby.
Yeah.
That's horrible, Christy.
I'm a terrible person. What can I say?
Nice. Where are we today, Steven?
Okay, well, today we're going to be talking about a haunted location in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
PA. Okay, Chambersburg, which is like south central, right? Below Gettysburg?
Yeah, below Gettysburg.
Okay.
Pretty much on the border of Pennsylvania and I think West
Maryland.
Virginia.
Oh, it's probably Maryland.
It might be Maryland. You
But
might be
either way,
correct.
yeah.
But we went down there actually because we're checking out sites for John Brown
We were in West Virginia.
and that same day.
Yep.
But we were looking for other sites to check out. And I was like, well, what about the old jail in Chambersburg? So we picked that. And that's at 175 East King Street in Chambersburg, PA. And the jail dates back to 1818. So it's been there quite a while.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know if you know, but like the Confederates actually set Chambersburg on fire
Yep.
in 1864, and this survived.
Yeah,
What's
the jail
brick?
was the only thing to survive.
the
I've
jail-
heard.
It doesn't look like a jail from the outside. It looks like a historical type house, but it doesn't necessarily look like a jail. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, that
On the
makeshift jail.
inside, whew.
Yeah, but you can't see the
Scary.
door.
yeah, you can't see the door from the image that I sent
Yeah.
you. But the jail has held a lot of people over the years. It held someone named Louis the Robber.
Oh, Louis the Robber.
Everyone knows who Louis the Robber
Louis.
is.
I've been robbed by him.
And then this I didn't realize until I started doing the studying. Captain John Cook, one
Oh.
of John Brown's men that was captured after his ill-fated raid in Harpers Ferry,
Oh,
West
wow.
Virginia.
Well,
He's-
it's close.
okay.
So, like, had I known this before I started doing some research, I might have actually just tagged
Lumped
this
it in.
onto that
Yeah.
That
John Brown
episode.
episode. But that's
Yeah.
going to be a real heavy episode
Well,
anyway.
yeah, and this has enough like haunted lore with it.
Yeah.
That can be its own episode.
So, I did read that there's that some think that the dungeons of this jail are haunted. The basement has been used, possibly been used as part of the Underground Railroad. It's thought that maybe fleeing slaves were held down there and then left to go further north. Which, if they were, anti-slavery, that's a great thing, I think.
Yeah.
The jail remained in operation until 1970.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, wow, that's
I know.
kind of almost in my time frame of life. It has 8 jail cells, 5 dungeon rooms, and it has a gallows. So today it's owned by the Franklin County Historical Society. This is the same company that owns several buildings in town.
Okay.
Including the John Brown house, which, was down the street, which we also checked out. And the one reason I picked this as a site for us to talk about is because other ghost hunters can rent this site for ghost hunts.
Oh, that's cool.
So and they do have ghost hunts there. So if you are into ghost hunting and you're, going to be down there, this is one of the sites you can get into.
I watched a couple of videos of other ghost hunting teams that went in there and did some investigations, and it is very creepy in the basement. I mean, you said it didn't look like a jail from the outside. From the inside,
Definitely.
it surely does. It
Really.
has that same like peeling paint, domed ceilings,
Oh yeah, for the dungeons, they're very domed.
rounded. Yeah,
What does dungeon mean?
just basement. I think
Just pretty much a
cells in a
basement.
basement.
Okay.
And then the old ones in
And they're
the
probably smaller than the normal
1700s, like I know at the courthouse in Sunbury, they have the arched
Yeah.
basement cells there, and the arches because it adds a structural
Right, it's the strongest,
strongest
component.
shape.
Yeah,
And they're in the basement. They look like dungeon cells
because of that
because of
style.
that structure.
Yeah, and it's not even style; it's functional.
Even if they weren't used as dungeon cells,
Yeah.
like today, the courthouse locally is used to store books,
Right.
but it still looks like a freaking dungeon.
Exactly. Yeah.
They say the difference is a basement is functional and often finished. In contrast, a dungeon is highly secure or fortified underground or prison type situation.
So,
Oh,
I
okay.
think we're exactly right.
All right, perfect. Thank you for agreeing with us,
I mean,
Ryan.
that's if you believe in Google.
They also said
I don't believe in Google.
on the one people that I was watching, cell 28 for some reason was like supposed to have.
How
some
many
more
cells
to
were
it.
in there?
Well, I think Steve said there was only like what 13 or something.
According to online, it says that there's 8 jail cells on the upper floors and 5 dungeon cells. But
Okay.
maybe that was when it was first created. I
It
don't know.
looked very labyrinthy, like from inside. Looked like you almost had to like go through doors to get to prison cells. Like they weren't all together, which I don't know because we didn't exactly do the tour that
it
day.
could be like the Jim Thorpe jail, though. Like a lot of jails, the warden lived
They
there.
live there, yeah.
So it's not only a jail cell. There's a domicile aspect.
That's absolutely the vibe I got from the video that I was watching on it. Like it was like that. So it appeared that there was a decent amount of cells because there was like they were looking out over railings, like and they were getting things on EVP saying like push. They're like, oh, I hope you're not saying you want to push me over this railing and it was like one of those jails, like where you normally see in movies where all they're lined up in the railing,
Okay.
like the first and second floor or whatever. So I think they had 3 floors on this one.
So when you saw the videos, any kind of activity did they show?
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of it nothing physical. It was all EVP or not even EVP, spirit box.
Okay.
A lot of
Okay.
spirit box, a lot of Estes method that they were doing. And some of that did make sense. But I got to be honest, guys, like it could all be done with editing too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like I'm watching it and it looks legit, but I'm also seeing where like, okay, the same camera is not on them at the same time when they're
Right.
asking the question and answering. They're cutting back and forth, which we don't know how much time goes in between.
No,
Or
that.
if it's
True.
even the same question that got answered.
Right.
Yeah.
So like it did look like they got legit stuff. They self-admitted that they didn't get a lot. And it is a local, like a Pennsylvania paranormal team. I forget what they're called right now, and maybe that's a good thing because I don't want to throw anybody under the
Yeah.
bus.
No, I agree.
Because I do think they like. Oh, they were brothers. I do remember it was brothers.
Okay.
I do think they legitimately want to find and put good stuff out there, but we don't really know. You know what I mean?
And I like that we don't want to throw them out there because we try to lift everybody up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to be a positive member of this community.
right.
And of course, we don't agree with every ghost hunter out
Right.
there, but it doesn't make us look better to diminish anyone else.
Right.
Do your thing.
We are all trying to
We
do
do
the
our
same thing, and hopefully we all have the same goal. We want to find some proof of something.
That's right.
Yep.
So who knows?
Now at Tops. Seriously Dark and Decaf. The dark roasts your mornings are waiting for.
Now, the one thing I wanted to say is when you were watching the videos, the cell at the very bottom of the stairs, the first dungeon cell, is supposedly the most haunted.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, and I'll get to that a little later on of why, but I do know that those dungeon cells were the holding area for anyone that was about to be executed.
Oh, that's who went down there.
So
Yeah.
they definitely were stored there. So I know of 3 people that were executed at the site. There was Ezekiel Schaefer, who was hung there in 1879. He murdered his wife. The second person was Peter Peachy Swingler.
Peter Peachy.
Peter Peachy Swingler.
And then gets hung. Peachy
Swingler.
Swingler.
Swingler was
unfortunate
swinging
name.
from the gallows.
That's an unfortunate name.
And he was he was in there
Low-hanging
because he
fruit.
murdered a man because of a woman.
What?
A fight over a woman.
Okay, whatever.
He murdered her.
And now he's hunged.
He got hunged.
Got hanged.
The last one is a guy named William Reed, and this was 1912, and he was hung for murdering Sarah Metheny, and he is actually the last hanging in Franklin County. So,
oh wow.
The first two were hung on the gallows that I think were there.
Hanged? I always get that one wrong.
I think
it's hanged.
I think it's hanged, but I think anymore either one is
Doesn't matter
acceptable.
anymore. Yeah.
Listen, just tell me which one's wrong, and that's the one I'm
This
using.
one you're gonna use. Hanged.
Hunged.
Hangered?
Hangered. Ooh. Sounds like 70s abortion, so I'm not going that route.
Oh gosh, that's not gonna. The algorithm's not gonna like that.
Well, that's my shtick.
There's how it happens.
So, one could think that it's the gallows that are there,
Yeah.
which I've heard were going to be replaced. That they're going to tear them down. I don't know if they've done that yet.
Their
I didn't
gallows is
hear.
it's like a one person hanging machine.
Yeah, they weren't hanging a bunch of people at once. They were doing it one at a time, like civil, respectful people
Right.
do.
Like yeah.
You know,
Right. The proper way.
the proper way to hang people. So, I don't know. I've only seen a few that can hang multiple people at once. I mean, the Jim
That's
Thorpe,
how it is in all the westerns
Yeah.
and movies.
Like, I think the Jim
Pirates of
Thorpe
the
jail can
Caribbean.
hang
there's
two
like
at a time,
5.
or I don't know. Maybe they could hang 4 at
Was
a
that
time.
3, 4?
Well,
Maybe
they-
it was 4,
I
two
think
on
it
each
was 4.
side.
Yeah, I think it was two
Two on each side.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
then in Snyder County, which is really close by, you can go see the gallows. They have them preserved.
Still.
I can't get Led Zeppelin's gallows poles out of my head now because we keep talking
There you
about
go.
it.
All right.
gonna break
Hangman.
into song.
Hangman. No, I won't.
Now, I don't know if these are the 3 men causing the hauntings there.
The ones that were hanged.
The ones that were hanged there. There is supposedly a love story that might be why
Between those
it's
3?
haunted. No.
Oh.
Well,
That would have been interesting.
no, not between those 3.
All right, well, tell us your story then.
I guess.
I guess I'll tell it. Okay, supposedly there was this young 20-year-old man who fell in love with a married woman. And she was about 30 years old.
Okay.
Her husband was extremely well known in the community, and he owned a hostelry.
What's that?
I knew someone was going to ask.
Is that like a hotel?
It is. It's a place that provides lodging and food.
Yeah.
Like a hostel.
Yeah.
Like a hostel. Yeah. I actually had to look it up. I was like, what the hell's a hostelry? I don't know.
Let's go root word when you don't know.
You're right.
Yeah.
It had the word hostel. I've seen the movie. Gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Right.
You tend to get hostel sometimes.
Christy
It's all
obviously
adding
gets
up.
hostile
In her dreams.
in her dreams, packing small creatures and
Good Lord.
baskets,
Baskets.
The size of chihuahuas.
I know.
You know,
I didn't really hurt it. I just gave it like
Oh, you
a
don't
good
know.
a good hair treatment
Listen.
How
with
hot was
pizza.
that grease?
Brian will back me up on this. It's the victim's
It
perspective that
didn't
matters.
look like it was being hurt. It was just looked kind of sad when I was doing it.
I wonder why. So
I should have never told you guys that dream.
we're still going to use it against her
love it.
at any point we can.
It's a dream. What am I supposed to do?
We love Christy.
He says reluctantly.
No. All right. So back to the love story
Right,
All right,
now.
love
right.
story.
Essentially, this young 20-year-old buck goes to a party. He sees the woman there. The husband's, just talking with the crowd, blah, blah, blah.
Her husband?
Her husband.
Oh, okay.
And this pretty woman looks at him and mouths the words, "Help me." Like I'm in this bad situation.
Right.
So it's said that the husband's like very overbearing. He's abusive. So this young man and this woman kind of connect that at that party. So the young man and the woman eventually start having an affair.
Right.
They saved money. The plan was we're going to run away together and start our new lives.
Okay.
Then
She's playing him.
now, one day, the wife of the evil husband, his business partner. So he had a business partner,
Okay.
and it's the
his
business
wife.
partner's wife sees the couple talking,
Okay.
and she follows them to the boarding house that the young man is staying
So
at.
she was a busybody.
A busybody.
Yeah.
And the mistress essentially catches wind that she's been figured out,
Okay.
Okay.
through the grapevine. So what does she do? She runs away to Philadelphia, to escape any ramifications
By
of being
herself.
caught being a mistress to a young man. The young man's fate, however, is not so nice. He was dragged into the dungeon cell by 2 guards and the business partner, not the husband, which I find interesting. And the 3 men took turns swinging a wooden board at this young man. And
How did he get in the jail? They just arrested him for
they just
They forced
arrested
him, yeah.
for having an affair with the married woman.
pretty much.
Okay.
Corruption at its finest.
So he wasn't an inmate already there.
No,
He was. They were just.
he was found.
They brought him in.
So
brought
like
him-
the police were friends with the
Who
other
knows
guys.
if the police were even involved? He might have just been like one of the guys.
Yeah, like if,
How'd they get in and out of the
If he's
jail?
works at the jail
if
cell.
the business partner's a big member of the community,
Yeah.
his other business partner is also a big member of the community.
Okay.
It's like any community.
Yeah.
You got
You got friends.
the movers and shakers.
Right. Okay.
Which
So
won't.
these guys are movers and shakers.
Yeah.
The guards, they're not too high on the totem pole.
Okay.
Social standing.
So yeah, they're just gonna.
So they're going to do whatever
they're.
they're told by the leading businessman
Okay.
of the area.
Okay.
So they took turns swinging this wooden board at this young man. The young man kept crying, "But I loved her." The entire time he's beaten.
Ouch.
His pleas fall on deaf ears, and the man kept beating him until he died.
Yeah.
It's said that the bloodstains of this beating remained in that first dungeon cell for decades.
Oh, wow.
So,
Like they couldn't wash him off.
like, it couldn't be washed off.
So interestingly enough, in the video of the ghost hunt I watched last night,
Yeah.
one word that they kept getting was "girl," and they didn't understand why they would get that word, "girl." Perhaps that could be, if it was all over a girl.
I find it interesting that it says girl, though, because, like, in all the versions of this story I've heard,
She's
the
an
woman is
older
not-
woman.
The older woman is not named.
Yeah.
Like, there's no name given.
Well, that's they kept
her.
asking for names and they wouldn't get anything except for "girl." I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
yeah, who knows?
But like people, that's why a lot of the ghost lore happens in that first cell in the dungeon
Because of all that energy.
because of all that energy. I mean, just think it. Like love is one of the most powerful emotions anyone ever experiences.
Yeah.
We all remember the first person we loved. When you're a kid, you're like, "This is the only person for me. I would die without them." And at a 20-year-old, if that's his first love, that's probably what he felt.
Yeah.
He was probably 100% committed to this.
Oh yeah.
Well, not just the love, but then the
Then the
revenge,
violence.
the hate,
the violence, the hate
anger.
over it. For him, his crime was love.
You got 2 people that aren't even involved, 3 people that aren't even really involved in that relationship, taking it out on this guy. That's
Exactly.
That's
Like if
kinda
it was
weird.
the husband, you could be like, well, a crime of passion.
Yeah.
Like,
Burr, burr, burr.
but you'd have a reason to be like, understand why he was so upset.
Right, that would make a little bit more sense.
But it's so cold that 3 men that, like you said, aren't really connected to this. They have no stake in this.
Yeah, I wonder if there's more to that story too. Did they know
There's
this guy?
got to be more to the story, and I'm wondering if the name has been purposely left out of the story to protect the guilty, the
Both, yeah, exactly.
the business partners free and clear. Of
course.
the guards are free and clear, and as long as you don't have the names of the girl or the young man that's beaten, there's no
It's
ramifications.
just a story.
Yep.
It's just a story. So I don't think it was to protect the young man or even the girl.
No.
It was to protect the perpetrators of the violence. So, workers today report hearing his cries and moans from that cell. People walking by that jail report hearing cries and moans. And remember when we visited it and seeing all that stonework? The walls are 3 feet thick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even if there was a person crying out and screaming in that dungeon cell, you would not hear them.
There's no way.
Like, there's no natural way
Right.
for a sound to carry out of that dungeon cell.
Yeah.
With that kind of thick padded walls.
Totally.
So, as for the mistress, she is never seen again. And even today, cold spots are all around and felt around that jail. So I wanted to let our viewers know that I found this story out first in a book called Franklin County Ghost by Athena Varunas, and it was published in 2009.
Okay.
And that's what originally led me there. Now, when we walked up, there was a gardener?
Yeah, a real nice guy outside doing yard work.
And
He told us about the Chinese garden in the back, right?
yeah, like we got there like, I don't know, 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
And he invited us back to the Chinese garden.
Yeah,
So
beautiful.
It was gorgeous.
if you go and visit this, by all means, go during the day.
Yeah.
Check out that gardens, and you get to
Take some nice pictures.
You get to see some of the jail itself, and then we ended up, we did get in there.
We did go in.
And they have quite a nice gift shop.
Yes.
With a lot of books. In
A
fact,
lot of stuff to look at.
the book I just mentioned, I pointed out to you guys. I was like, this is the book.
Yeah,
that
I remember.
got this lore from. And if you're into John Brown, who we're going to be doing an episode on, they have a lot of books on John Brown because of that connection of harboring one of the vigilantes. I don't know what you want to call them, the abolitionists that were arrested from the Harper's Ferry.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting site, and in fact, Chambersburg is just, and to me, it's interesting because the whole, one of the few places burned in the north
Civil
from
War,
from the Confederates.
That's
So they
crazy
rebuilt.
to me too.
Oh yeah, they rebuilt. In fact, I at home on maps I have images of what parts of town were burnt.
Okay.
And what parts survived. But like when you look up the Civil War and look at towns that are burnt, 95 to 99% of the ones you're going to find are the North burning southern cities.
Oh, okay.
We burnt a ton. And the South, most of the fighting was down south.
Yeah.
So they didn't have the chance to burn northern cities like we did in the South. So a lot of that aggression, like by 1864, they're just doing to us what we've done to them countless times.
Makes sense.
So, I mean, I'm definitely on the side of the North, but I also, from a Southerner's point of view, I could see why they're like, hey, you burned our towns.
Yeah, we're burning this town.
We're burning this down.
We've been waiting to burn towns.
In the South, I've heard that people don't call it the Civil War. Not all people, but some people in the South don't call it the Civil War. They call it the War of Northern Oppression.
Or
Northern Oppression.
Or War of Northern Aggression.
Oh,
Aggression.
yeah. Yeah, either one.
So...
No, there's lots of names.
Everything's
we could
all
call it,
background and
perspective.
Yes, and it's all fake anyway.
Well,
so.
and if you think about it, they always say history's written by the victors.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So no matter what war you're going to talk about, it's the victor's narrative that wins.
100%.
So
Yeah.
just
Never
today,
know the truth.
Just today, I was portraying Benjamin Franklin to a bunch of kids.
What do you mean? Were you dressed up like Benjamin Franklin?
I was totally dressed up like Benjamin Franklin.
I know. I just wanted you to say that.
With like a full-on American Revolutionary
Did
War.
Benjamin Franklin have tattoos?
When you're dead, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, good answer.
But one of the things I mentioned was that people think of the Civil War as the war where the country was brother against brother. And I told the kids, I was like, The Revolutionary War was the same way, but it was worse.
It was.
Because instead of you being loyal to your state and your family that's living in another state being on the opposite side of you, in the Revolutionary War, the problems were the loyalists and the patriots. They lived in the same town.
Yeah.
They were friends and family members with people that had totally different opinions.
Yep.
Even someone like Benjamin Franklin, we all think of how great he was and blah, 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 blah. You know, his own son, William, ultimately did not get along with his father because his father was a patriot. William was a loyalist. So after the American Revolution, a lot of loyalists moved back to England.
Wow.
Because you wouldn't be able to get a job.
Right.
You could have your stuff, taken from you.
Yeah.
You were a traitor to the cause.
Yeah.
Your life was essentially over. So it's
interesting.
It is very interesting.
To me, it's just it's heartbreaking to think how many families
Oh, yeah.
were like just torn apart
Absolutely.
over a difference of opinion on something.
It's similar to today, is it
No,
not? You know what I
would
mean?
agree.
It's it
But
is heartbreaking then and now.
But on a lighter note, I also told the kids that Benjamin Franklin wrote a thing about heirs. And
What kind of
yeah.
airs?
All the different types of airs.
farting. He wrote he wrote a thing about flatulence, and he sent it to Dr. Joseph Priestley. Was the first person that got to read it, and I was like, before Priestley, no one realized that there were different types of airs. I mean, we thought of air, we're like, yeah, we're breathing it in, it's all here, but really, we know that there's different types of air. When your brother
about fart air.
When your brother walks into the room and he
there's fart
farts, you can tell that air is not the same as the air was 10 minutes
Crop
ago.
dusted.
So
He called it flatuated air or something like that,
No,
Priestley.
Oh, it's something like that.
no,
Deflatuated.
Oh, no, that's a different thing.
That's a different thing. When he's talking about when
different?
Priestley's
I know it was
isolates
Priestley, but-
oxygen.
Yeah.
But he
what's
never
that?
calls it that. He calls it
Flagulated.
No,
Flagellated.
no, you're so far off.
All right, go ahead. What is it?
Dephlogisticated air.
Sophisticated.
Phlogisticated. Okay.
It was because he was following a system called phlogiston theory, where either phlogiston existed in an object, allowed it to burn
that's
or
right.
not burn.
Okay.
The theory's old. The theory that we go on today, which is the periodic table of elements,
Right.
is actually created by Antoine Lavoisier, a French chemist. And if you would have asked Priestley, it would have been that damned French system. So he was kind
Okay.
of against it.
He was
Now
stuck
I'm
in his old
remembering.
ways.
So all the gases like
Yeah.
Priestley isolates, they're not quite the same as the names we know them by
Gotcha.
today.
Gotcha.
So
Science.
All right.
Hunting for new customers online can feel like chasing an apparition. One minute they're there, the next they vanish into the algorithm. If you want your business to actually be seen, you need Cup of Code. They specialize in targeted social media ads and expert platform management that get you noticed by the living. Don't vanish into the digital void. Summon more business by visiting cupofcode.com. That's cup, letter O, code.com.
Anyway, back to the jail.
back to the jail. This is only like what's a block and a half from the John Brown house?
But block maybe, yeah.
Maybe a block. So like if you want to do if you want to visit this, like you could do a 2-for tour.
Yeah.
But you have to call ahead if you want to get into the John Brown house.
True that.
The John Brown house isn't always staffed. The jail is.
But they both had the Oriental Gardens out back, which was cool.
Yes.
And well maintained.
But the John Brown house, we couldn't really see them, could we? Like, we tried?
Yeah, and then it was like we were in someone else's yard.
Yeah, I didn't want to go. Yeah, it felt like, yeah.
All right.
Remember
that
we
big
felt like we were
fence.
peeking in somebody's backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
we didn't.
we did not
Yeah.
check it out.
Again, against trespassing when possible. So,
Yeah, we are totally
Mostly against
trespassing.
trespassing. Yes, we try.
yeah.
We never want to get arrested. This is
That's a
Speak
better
for
way to
yourself.
say it. That's a better way to say it. We don't want to
it's
get
not that we're
arrested.
against trespassing.
Yeah.
We don't want to get arrested.
We don't want to get arrested.
No, we like respecting people and their
Because,
property.
the cops will ask, why do you have 8 pizzas in your trunk?
And we'll say, would you like some, officer?
yeah.
You want bacon on yours, piggy?
Listen, that's a
No.
lie. We only ever have pepperoni and cheese.
Yeah,
That's
how about it?
you don't let
That's
us
it.
try random ones.
Sometimes we don't have room
No,
to try
no.
random ones.
No. When you let us try other new pizzas, it
got the
is
finger out.
in addition to
agreeing.
the
has his
cheese
finger out.
and the pepperoni.
Exactly.
In addition to, correct.
It's
not
in addition
replacement.
to.
Yeah.
It's not a replacement. So it's like, hey guys, we're having 5 pizza shops today. Do
And
you want to make?
also-
Do
yeah.
you want to make it 6? It's not really the gift you think it is.
It's, like on the 4th pizza shop, we get our normal, and he's like, and I also got this grandma slice.
That's right.
To try.
Or here's one, and I don't know what's on it, but it looks like tater tot.
Looks good. Let's try it.
See, no wonder I'm dreaming about smearing pizza all over a
I'm telling
little
you,
pizza monster.
you were the little chihuahua. She was.
You told
scared.
right away. You're like, that's Ryan.
Oh yeah, I knew it right
That's
away.
right.
I'm like,
What are you
mentally,
gonna do to him?
she is messing with you, and you are in
At
a
least I got a
basket.
Star Wars cool look. I mean, I'm like a cryptid, really.
Maybe I can make a
Yeah,
t-shirt.
totally. You weren't you were
Rat
like
boy or
one
something.
of those cute little
Oh.
kind of gross things.
I'm
with
gonna
the marching
draw.
orders.
I could draw him
Yeah.
as Goku with the giant
It's Grogu,
ears.
my man.
Yeah, it's Grogu.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Goku's from Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Listen,
two
nerds.
totally
I don't know
different
this
things.
stuff.
Nerds.
Oh, he's calling us nerds.
I
love it.
I don't know all this stuff.
Look, I grew up with brothers, so I know a lot of stuff like that too. So
But I'm saying, wouldn't it be a great shirt if I had Ryan getting attacked by a Christie and you were this little Grogu?
I think it should be
Grogu.
Goku
Yeah.
versus
Grogu.
Grogu t-shirt.
I mean, Grogu is really just the Mogwai. He's really just Gizmo.
Yeah.
No,
but
they're
he's
like the same.
Yeah, kind of.
the same.
It is.
Howie Mandel did the voice for Gizmo.
Oh, yeah. There's a new one of those coming, too, I think. New Gremlins.
Oh, really?
That's what I've heard.
Have
Well,
you
remember the second one? How weird, like a fever dream that was?
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, where they were in the mall or whatever?
I don't
they were all
even
over the place. They were in a
know.
movie theater. They were all over the place.
There's
yeah.
I think there it
It was a mall. They took over like a mall or
They
something.
took over a mall and they were doing a
There's
broadcast.
the
I remember.
female one with the red lipstick
I do
and
remember
boa.
Have you
feather
seen?
boa.
Have you seen those Muppets? Like how they look today?
No.
Like they look like because they were made of latex.
Oh,
they're like decaying.
I bet.
You know,
yeah.
over the years. So
Gross.
they don't
Gremlins.
fare too
Shame.
well. You know.
Well, they weren't planning on them being around for probably 40 years.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but movie memorabilia was always valuable, I think.
That was Steven Spielberg too, right?
Yes?
Yeah.
So
So I don't know.
I was blown away. We're talking about Gremlins. I was blown away that very quickly someone dies in a microwave, and I was like, okay, guess I'm a grown up now.
But that was a gremlin killing another gremlin.
It was awesome. It was it was awesome.
It wasn't like a
It was
person.
PG-13, right?
It was.
I think it was.
PG, I think.
It might have been back then.
Just Gremlins?
Or
Yeah.
was that the first one that they
Yeah.
blew up in the microwave?
Yeah.
It wasn't even the second one.
No, it was the first one.
Like, the first
the
one
mom
was-
is a badass in the first Gremlins movie.
I was gonna say, in the first
she takes
one-
out like
It's violent.
3. In her one scene, she takes out like 3 Gremlins.
Like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
I'm-
Billy's like, "Mom, what's going on here?" She's like, "Bitch, you fed them after midnight."
Listen, which one of us fed him? You.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough. And that's why I don't feed my dog after midnight.
And that was Gremlin talk. Thank you, Cup of Code.
Well,
Great time.
thank you for joining us on Gremlin Talk. Well, hopefully we didn't eat this pizza after midnight.
Are we done with Chambersburg?
No.
No,
We need
what?
to mention one more thing. do we
Oh,
not?
yeah, we got one thing else to mention.
One of us got injured while we were at the jail.
And one of us was the perpetrator.
No, I'm not going to throw you under the bus like that.
Throw him.
Okay.
Okay.
pretty
so we are in the visitor center and we're getting ready to leave. And I open up this door. Now, it's not just any door.
It's not just any door. It's the hugest,
It's like 7
most
8 inches
heavy
thick.
door.
And
Yeah.
hundreds of pounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And there's not a lot of windows because it's a jail, so it's not super well lit everywhere. And,
But I'm not taking 100% blame on this. Christy turned around while walking.
I pivoted. I was looking this way.
It was a pivot.
A pivot.
I pivoted. And right at the same time, Stephen swung the door open and it had some metal framework there.
Oh, yeah. It's very unforgiving.
Yeah. And it just
smacked
happened to
it
hit my arm
real
right
quick.
here. So I had a goose egg then for the rest of the day.
Ryan, do you have a picture of this goose egg?
Well,
A picture of the bruise. But the goose
yeah.
egg was like no joke. A couple inches.
I didn't take a picture of the goose egg. I was just
Which
too
is
in shock.
ridiculous.
No, I'm just kidding.
But that's how.
But yeah, it was huge.
It was massive.
Yeah, and then over the next few days, it evolved into quite a different display of color on my arm.
Nice.
So I did send one picture over for people to see. I think that was probably at one of its worst.
Looks like
My
something's
entire
dying
arm. People said, "Is someone grabbing you?" Like people were thinking I was being abused.
Now,
like,
now, just so
no.
our viewers know, I'm not a full-time woman abuser.
there. Just sometimes.
This is just
Just
a part-time thing.
accidental.
Maybe once a week or once a month on the weekends.
We only go on one trip a month, so and
It happens.
30 days, I'm usually pretty safe,
Yeah.
or at least
The
29.
ratio's not bad.
But that trip, we all got injured in some
We
way.
did. I got stung by a bee, and
He
Ryan
bumped
got
his little head on the
bumped
car
his
door.
little head on the car
I
door.
pretend to bump my head so you guys would shut up. Ow, my head. Oh, it hurts so bad.
This is the guy that
Me
wouldn't
too.
touch the devil tree.
I'm
either.
just kidding.
No, I think he really did bump his head, but I
little
think
bit.
he.
Oh,
did-
this
I-
head's been bumped a few times.
I think you got off light compared to us. I mean, my
Yeah.
sting sucked.
you
'cause
got stung.
that lasts for a while.
On your
You
finger or something,
Had it
was
the
that?
worst. It stung me on the arm.
It did hurt.
I felt so bad. I can't tell you.
Could have been
like,
worse. Could have
how-
been a toe or a foot or an ankle
Yeah.
or a
And
head.
how many times
Yeah,
did
no
I?
kidding. I'm so glad it wasn't on my face or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
your head.
My
Could
nose.
you imagine a
Could
concussion?
have been way worse.
Oh God, no!
We would have had to go.
Nope,
We would have had to go to the hospital.
I wouldn't have let us.
You
I'd be-
wouldn't have let us.
Nope, I'd say
I'm
just
good,
keep me
guys.
awake, guys. Just
Can I have
keep
a
me
drink?
awake.
Don't let me fall asleep.
Yep.
Don't let me fall asleep. Yeah, we know enough about medical stuff to not let her sleep.
Yeah, I would trust you guys to keep
you
me.
up. Don't worry.
Keep me up
We
through the
gotcha.
concuss.
We'd be buying squirt guns and we'd be like shooting you
Yeah.
while driving to the next location.
Then
Every
I
10
get mad
seconds.
and I
Wake
pick
up.
up pizza and smear it in your face.
Ah,
Could be.
future.
Yeah.
Now is that it for Chambersburg?
That's it for Chambersburg for me.
The old jail in Chambersburg. Thank you very much.
I'd like to go back there and ghost hunt sometime.
Oh yeah,
I think that'd be really fun.
Dang screen.
Maybe we could, work something out.
Well, Chambersburg, it's not that far away.
No.
So we ate at a cool place in Chambersburg, and if you remember, it's called 500 Degrees Pizza. It had a big sign in the front, 500 degrees.
Yep.
It was at 883 South Main Street in Chambersburg. It was our first pizza of the day. Most places opened at 11, but this one was open at 10:30.
Nice.
So we hit it up. Who eat pizza at 10:30? We do. They made us a fresh, hand-tossed, half cheese, half pepperoni, and the workers were all very nice to us. Steven starts with a 4.0 out of 5.
Wow.
I really must have liked it.
Sauce tasted amazing. 0 complaints about the crust. Pepperoni was okay, but I would haunt this place.
Boy, that's really
Short.
weak.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Christy gave 3.75 out of 5.
Okay.
Another good score. Great
Yeah.
classic pizza taste. Sauce tasted like tomatoes and fresh. I tried both the pepperoni and the cheese, and the pepperoni was okay. So same as him. Pepperoni is meh.
Okay. Yeah.
Not too overpowering, but the rest, but not the best pepperoni I've ever had. Nice. Again, I prefer the plain cheese slice as it allowed you to really taste all the ingredients. So 3.75 and a 4. I gave it a 4.25. So
Wow.
we averaged at a 4. Pretty
Yeah.
nice. Crispy crust, which I love. Nice tasting sweet sauce. That was refreshing. So sweet, I'm guessing on the sweeter side.
Wow.
Not like sugary sweet, but like sweet probably.
Yeah, you have to be very
Specific.
specific in our region because you say sweet sauce.
Sweet, yeah. Not
We're
that.
thinking coal region.
Cheese was great and nice cheese pull, if you remember.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got a hell of a cheese pull.
Is that the one where we each took a slice
be,
and
yeah.
pulled it?
I
Yeah, that
remember
was
when
fun.
Ryan's like, I'll do it at once.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's get a video. Great pizza. I would haunt. I love this place. So 4.0, great score
Yeah,
overall.
that's a great score.
500 Degrees Pizza in Chambersburg. check them out when you get a chance.
Yeah, be a fun time for anyone.
And that's kind of like a warning sign to other pizza places. If you open up late in the day, you might miss out on us reviewing.
That's a good point.
You know, like
Just putting that warning out there, pizza places.
We might not grace you with our presence.
Yeah.
yeah, if you're like
Aren't
this,
you lucky?
I'm not opening up till 11, 12, or heck, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
We might just bypass you to your
You ain't getting reviewed.
competitors.
Sorry about your luck. I think that's it from Chambersburg in general.
I think so.
Yeah.
We be done. Thank you so much for joining us every time you do. We love you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks Cup of Code and Fresh Roasted Coffee. Again, go to their website, enter Slice10, and you will get a discount on your next order. And anything else? Nothing,
Nope.
guys? Join us next time. You guys crave a slice of the paranormal.